because hold on though, because here's the thing about the dynamic, and let's talk about this real quick. Because let's get real talk. These crazy girls like Amber that are like come on strong, super masculine, they hit you with what? What do they hit you with, Fresh? That's really good from the jump.
Good pussy.
There you go. Yeah, they hit you with that fire pussy.
Yeah, man.
Like it's insane. The sex is insane, and she's doing everything for you in the beginning. And she actually paid attention to everything Johnny Depp liked before they started dating. She like stalked him and found out the eclectic jazz that he was into. She fucking suddenly was into it. She would
You triggered my trap card.
She got him.
Got him.
She got him very well too.
But even in the beginning, when they were first starting to date,
I was gonna say, let's talk about their relationship, how it started.
So okay,
here's the background, guys.
Started on a show. When they saw each other the first time, they had an instant attraction. There's a claim that Johnny Depp immediately said that he was going to marry her, even though he was in a relationship with somebody. She was in a relationship with somebody. So that's a red flag right there. So when they saw each other and had the initial attraction, they were both in relationships.
Okay.
So red flag right there.
What year is this?
They meet on the set, 2014, 2015, I believe.
Okay.
My dates may be off there, but it's only about a full span of a 3-year relationship.
Okay.
So very short courtship and dating period. Very, very short. But during that period of time, Amber Heard had some red flags. During that period of time, Amber Heard, every time Johnny Depp came home, would take off his boots and kind of rub his feet. And that's kind of nice, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit! Oh,
yeah, that's
you're like,
nice.
all right. And she's giving me that fire pussy. But here's what happened. One day Johnny came home, and one day Amber wasn't directly around. He was just tired, right? Guy's gonna go home. He's gonna relax. So he takes off his shoes. He takes off his boots. Guess who walks in the room and flips the fuck out? Amber Heard. She flips out because she's like, that was my job. I do that. Only I do that. When they were dating. That is a what? Yeah. That's
what
a
the
what?
fuck? That's definitely a what? Like, so she literally flips out about this shit. Was that the beginning of him starting to see the mask come off slowly?
He didn't. No, here's the problem. Number one, he was playing Captain Save-A-Ho, and because he didn't have that red pill awareness, because he wasn't looking for it, he thought he just looked past it. He didn't think this is a sign of something deeper.
Yeah.
And that Amber Heard is that was the canary in the coal mine saying, get the fuck out.
I bet, excuse me, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
These are my boots.
I can do what the hell I want, right?
The fuck?
You do it because I thought you were doing it because you wanted to be nice. Oh, wait, you're doing it because you want to control me. Because she, as we're going to see when we get the psychologist video that we're going to pull up, she has 2 different personality disorders. She was diagnosed with 2 different personality disorders.
Yo, how important is it to get your girl mentally checked before you get her seriously?
Bro, and before you're married, I feel like that should be required.
Bro, that's scary because you don't know.
Yeah.
And let's just deal with the elephant in the room. It's applauded when these bitches are crazy. They sit there and highlight it. Yeah, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
And they're like, but fuck, crazy pussy, the best pussy. Like they sit there and they'll like literally like be proud of the fact that they're not sane. Could you imagine if you were a dude? Yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, we gonna do this, girl.
They'll go on Twitter rants talking about how crazy they are and get applauded and upvotes and it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, they're gassing up the toxicity.
Yeah.
Right? The toxicity is like the good stuff now. And in fact, one of the things we're going to hear the psychologists talk about it, but one of the things they say that's super toxic is magical thinking. Is when you're asked an objective question, you're laughing, right? It's literally
these girls don't live in reality.
You're gonna hear the psychologist say this. Is when you're asked an objective question like, hey, Fresh, when are you going to graduate from college? Right? Oh. You're like, oh, next year, right? Or something like that. Or you're not going to college because college, you can skip college, right? Or when are you going to hit $100,000 in sales? Oh, next month, right?
Yeah.
A girl would say, well, I really feel the vibe here. The magical vibe is feeling right here that it's really a wonderful time in my life. And I feel like everything good is going to manifest for me and it's going to come to me when I feel like it's going to manifest. That is a personality disorder.
Really?
Yes.
So these bitches we bring on the show are fucking crazy.
That was easy.
Bro, I didn't know that because they literally
you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. It's not me. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a medic. This is the hashtag not legal advice, not medical advice, not financial advice, not anything advice. I'm just telling you what the psychologist said.
Every night we bring these girls out, we ask them a very direct question, and they say some fuck shit like that. Well, I'm gonna manifest.
Wait a minute. What about horoscopes and signs? Isn't that magical woo woo?
I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
Clown world.
Welcome.
Afro circus.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, this is like, and the thing, like, I'm telling you, the guys, like, women are allowed to get away with this ridiculousness because no one checks them on it. No one tells them, that's fucking stupid. Unless they come on Fresh and Fit, ain't nobody gonna tell them like, what? Answer the question.
No, nobody's telling them. Nobody's telling them. Because they're scared to tell them.
Yeah, you can't.
And because you guys see every single night, they're gonna cancel you. They're gonna attack you. The #1 radio show in Australia is gonna come out and didgeridoo you because they're a bunch of feminist cucks. Yeah. But that's just me. That's just me. That's my opinion here.
Oh, no, I agree with that 100%. They're 100% feminist cucks over there.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I don't want to put your stamp on it. I'm just saying they're cucks.
Yeah.
So come at me, Australia.
Yes.
I'll didgeridoo you too.
We got a video or not yet?
So we can hold on one second though. So that was the beginning of the relationship.
Yes, I'm going over the relationship.
So one thing I want to point out is the biggest fights they got in before they were married. Guess what was the topic that was causing the biggest fights in their relationship?
Money,
but what specifically? That's good, Fresh. That's good. 1 point for kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go past money. So what about money before a marriage would cause a fight?
Probably other women, guaranteed, because he's Johnny Depp.
Other women were an issue because she would always get jealous whenever he was around other women. Even his female attorney would trigger Amber Heard because she's a crazy bitch. But
allocation
in what? What sort of thing would you sign before you get into a marriage?
Oh, prenuptial agreement.
Prenuptial agreement.
Oh, yeah, she got mad about that shit. She has money too.
She flipped out.
Well, he makes way more though.
He made more.
Yeah, way more. Yeah.
She was on the up.
Yeah.
She was on the come, sort of like Kim Kardashian. She's on the up, except for she didn't, blow Ray J. But that's neither here nor there. She probably will have to after this because she ain't gonna get any jobs in Hollywood. But that being said, that's neither here nor there.
Shout to Ray J.
Yeah, shout to Ray J. She would fight over the prenup every single time. She'd flip out. Wild fights over the prenup. And then
when did he bring it to her attention at this point? What, 2016-ish or something like that? Or
2016-ish?
No, well, you said they met in 2014.
So this is like 2015. This happened,
so a year later, they're trying to get married.
They're trying to get married. Okay. A year later, like quick. Yeah. And they're scheduling it on Johnny's private island in the Bahamas.
Okay.
Sheesh. So huge fights over that. Johnny decides to go along with it. Once again, you got a sound effect.
Stupid.
Thank you. Like, this is why you guys got to keep your eyes open. Like, if a woman is fighting you tooth and nail over the prenup, that is not just that's like the Tiananmen Square of red flags. Like, you got red flags left and right. You're in a sea of red flags right there. If she's fighting you over a prenup and there's no circumstance under which she will shine a prenup, that's not reasonable. I get it if there's terms she disagrees with or whatever, but she was just against the concept of a prenup. So she was fighting over that. And then the biggest fights they got in afterwards were over the post-nup. Because he was still trying to get a post-nup.
Because he's obviously making money. Like, because what he comes in with is his money, right? But then obviously he's still working and, killing it.
And then another fight they got in was over.
So she signed a prenup then?
She didn't sign shit.
Oh, damn.
She didn't sign. No, because look.
So he actually said, fuck it, I'll marry you still. And then he tried to get a
post-nup. And why would she sign a post-nup? Like, guys, I mean,
stupid.
Why are you going to sign a post-nup if you didn't sign a prenup? Like, you fucked the boy. Like, you will never get a post-nup. The only time you're going to get a post-nup is if you've signed a prenup and you're trying to like update it.
Yes.
Then you may get it, right? Because you've already got some compliance and it's like sort of an update. And maybe it's for the woman too. Maybe there's some give or take, right? He was fucked at that point.
It amazes me how women, when they come into the relationship and they have a lot of money, they're totally okay with a prenuptial agreement. But if the man has significantly more money than them, they will shame you and try to.
We gotta ask the ladies that later. I want to get some theoretical, some hypotheticals with the ladies.
With women, it's incredible how pragmatic they are when it comes to relationships. When they meet a man,
if it's their money,
if it's their money,
if it's their money. That was the you guys played the other day, the $100 test, right? Hey, babe, can I borrow $100?
Yeah.
If she's like, for what? When are you gonna pay me that? It's like, all right, there's a problem here.
Yeah.
Versus like especially if you're taking her out, you're showing her things. You go on trips with girls. You don't even ask. You just open your wallet. You pay for it.
She should even think twice because you're the man in her life. It should even matter.
Boom.
So
okay, they got in a fight over that. Guess what else? So Amber Heard not only did not give up, she doubled down. Guess what she asked about after they were married? After she denied the post-nup and the prenup. Guess what she asked about? And she flipped out when Johnny Depp wouldn't change it.
The will.
The will. You got it, Fresh. Fresh, you're learning today,
trying to kill this guy, bro. She wanted him dead.
The will. She was asking about the will. She was pissed off
No, she wasn't in it.
That Johnny Depp didn't put her in it because he has kids, and he was like, I need to care for my kids. You know, he's like, now you're fucking with my children.
Yeah.
And so this is when you were seeing. This is when you're
Another
seeing the
red flag.
So he was starting to wake up now after all that stuff.
This 2015, 2016 now.
But here we get into the facts that led to the trial. So now we're going to get into hashtag MePoo. Now we're going to get a hashtag Amber Turd. Now we're going to get into the finger like exploding like Vesuvius.
So
we're going to get into
Andrew,
it all with the videos.
Real quick,